Coming to you from the Cap and Cork studios, this is the Morning Buzz.
Hi, this is Andy Lebemoff. It's Friday, time for another edition of the Morning Buzz here at the Coldwater Cap and Cork. Hey, the weather this morning was terrible. It's cold outside, it's rainy. I know it's supposed to clear up, but you know, it's a great weekend again to settle in and maybe watch a little Major League Baseball, get out and maybe watch some high school baseball tomorrow morning and even do some yard work. But hey, I want to talk to you about a couple things. You know, we talk about all these new bourbons that have come out in the last 4 or 5 years, but we always forget about the ones that have been here forever. So one of them, it's actually not a bourbon, it's a sour mash, but Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. Now this has been on sale at our stores for the last 3 or 4 months at $19.97. You can't beat it. It's been around for a couple hundred years down in Tennessee, but it's a great whiskey, nice sipping whiskey. I know a lot of people like to mix it with Coca-Cola, which is great, but for me, it's Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 on the rocks. Now, a couple things. Next week, we have something that hasn't happened since John F. Kennedy was dating Marilyn Monroe. We've got Kentucky Derby and Cinco de Mayo the same weekend, believe it or not. So it's going to be a crazy weekend next week. We've got plenty of tequila here at the Cap and Cork stores. We've also got plenty of bourbon. And the number one bourbon at Churchill Downs is Woodford Reserve. And we've got a few bottles left of the Derby bottle this year. It's a beautiful, attractive label. It's a liter bottle. We've got a few bottles left at the Cap and Cork store, so you might want to call before you head in there just to make sure they have one available. We also have, in the Brown-Forman family, the Old Forester Mint Julep. Excellent, excellent. And Old Forester also will be served at the Churchill Downs for the Derby Day, so you can't beat it. Now, we just got this in yesterday, or the other day actually. This is the Old Forester 1910. We've been out for about 6 months, and this is one of the rare ones that they make, but it's, at first I thought 1910, if you added 19 and 10, you got the average IQ of a Brown-Forman executive down in Louisville, but that's not really what happened. 1910 was when this first came out. It was bottled by the original Brown family member, one of the Brown family members, and it's a double barrel. So this is excellent. It's 93 proof, and we only got a 6-pack in, so you might want to hurry into either my store or Rocky's store to grab a bottle. Other than that, hey, next Friday in the Morning Buzz, I will have my prediction for the Derby. I already have my horse picked out, but I'm not going to reveal that till next week. So stay tuned, and it's guaranteed winner. I've also got the guaranteed exacta too. So other than that, thanks for shopping the Cap and Cork, and have a great weekend.
Welcome to Matt and Brent's Cap and Cork Lounge. Let's see what the boys have in store for us today.
Hey, welcome back into the Cap and Cork Lounge. Matt and Brent here, and today we're going to have a couple new items that we want to show you. First from Bumbu, the Bumbu XO. It's a rum made in Panama, and it is distilled in a sherry cask. It has a real nice sweet taste to it.
So the other one, and I'm really excited about, and actually they should be very proud of, is 3 new bourbons coming from a company down in Florida, and it's a Horse Soldier. And a little story behind these guys: they were former Green Berets, and they were one of the first groups that were sent into Afghanistan on a mission right after 9/11. So guys, thanks for what you did.
Absolutely.
And let me just speak to the 3 different styles we've got. We've got a straight bourbon. We also have the small batch and a barrel proof. And again, they're the story's fantastic, but so is the bourbon. You'll want to get in and try it. Product's going really well. They're going to be slightly limited, but again, fantastic items and a great story, and you're going to want to read up on it. Hey, here's a little toast to our current servicemen and women and what they currently are doing to keep us safe in America.
Thanks for your service. Hey, Pre-Cinco free tasting May 2nd at Broadway. Tequila, ready-to-drink margaritas, and more, and chips and salsa samples from El Azteca. Cap and Cork, 15 great locations, great service, great selection. See you next week.
That's all this week from the Cap and Cork studios. We'll keep you in good spirits, and you keep us in good company. We'll see you right back here next week.
I better get my glass around the backside, huh?
Put baby in a corner.
Don't put baby. I'm really glad I got that one on camera.
Oh boy.
That'll be deleted.
Next thing you know, Rob's gonna want me to catch him doing that flying swap.
Oh, not gonna happen. No, not happening. No. Yeah.
I'm composed now.
Game face.
Game face.
Game face.
All right. 3, 2,